Hello. Hi y'all, it's Tiff. I'm back with another video, and this week we're gonna do a little get to know me tag. I feel like my followers and my subscribers definitely just feel like y'all don't know me like that. Like, I be posting a lot of vlogs, lifestyle content, but what's the point of posting content if you don't really know that person? So I just want to give you guys a general basis of my personality, the things that make me me, and yeah, my overall journey is just a content creator, someone who just loves capturing memories and creating content. So I have my handy dandy laptop here. I'm gonna pull up some tag questions and we'll definitely go from there. Trying to think, this probably shouldn't take me that long, so just go ahead, sit back, grab you a snack, grab you a little drink, and let's get into it. So I did ask some of my followers on Instagram if they had any questions for this tag. Hopefully I can get it pulled up to see. Okay, so while we wait for some IG questions, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys just a basic rundown. So like I said, I'm 23. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm studying public relations at FAMU. I've been there for about a year, and I transferred from Valencia College in Orlando. And yeah, college has definitely been a journey for me. I can't wait to do more videos about college and my experience because it's been crazy, to say the least. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I should be finished by next year. It's taking so long. I really don't know why, but I think it's because I'm a transfer student. So some of the credits that I had for my AA degree didn't transfer over here. So yeah, and honestly, this upcoming semester is going to be my first semester that I'm not working. So I have a lot more time to really commit to my studies and possibly join more clubs and organizations. So I'm excited for that. Yeah. Okay, so we have one question here. It's from one of my friends. His name is Devin, and it said, your biggest influence in today's society. So my biggest influence, unfortunately, I would definitely have to say social media. I think social media influences all of us in a lot of different ways. And with me entering the content creation space, it's definitely something that I don't take lightly, because the power of influence is just really crazy, especially what you see people subscribe to and what they're interested in. It's you realize a lot of people they don't give themselves enough time and space to form their own thoughts and opinions on things. But I definitely can say and own up to the fact that a lot of my ideas and my personality has been shaped by what I'm exposed to through social media, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. But I feel like the great thing about it is the fact that I'm exposed to different cultures. I get to see how different people live their life. So if the community that I'm currently in, I don't really agree with how they go about things, then I can adopt different customs that I see from someone in the UK or Africa, or you could just connect with people from all over the world. So my favorite colors to wear in the fall would definitely be black. I definitely don't feel good wearing black in the spring or the summer. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna say black and beige. They always go great in the fall. To strengthen my relationship with God, I really try to go to God with a humble heart. And I feel like that's really the most important thing. Going to God with a humble heart is so important, because in today's society it's so easy to get carried away with yourself with accolades and the things that you attain. But at least me getting older and maturing, you realize that a lot of those things don't matter if you don't have any inside substance supporting you. So I really try to read the Bible and get my own understanding of God for myself. And yeah, I feel like right now my relationship isn't where it could be, but I know it has the potential to strengthen and get better. But I would definitely say read the Bible, get your own perspective on who God is in your life, and possibly just reflect on times in your life where you feel like you couldn't do anything, or you had to really do something by yourself and get yourself through it, and see how God kind of gently guided you on that path to where you are now. Because I feel like God shows up in small miraculous ways if we take the time to notice it. Girl, okay, this is a good question. This is from my friend Brooke. 3 things that I had to learn about life, that I had to learn on my own, was definitely financial literacy. Financial literacy is something that's not taught in Black communities. It's not something that is a priority, and I wish that it was something that was more like focused on in school, because they don't teach you about credit, they don't teach you about loans, they don't teach you about any of those things, and you really have to figure it out for yourself. So I would definitely say financial literacy for one. Emotional intelligence too. Navigating in this world, you're going to meet so many different people that comes from different walks of life, and I feel like emotional intelligence is really what's going to make or break you in this world. You have to have a great understanding of yourself and of others. You have to understand your motives and someone else's motives, and I feel like emotional intelligence, something that I took the initiative to learn, really helped me, because I don't take a lot of things personal, like how someone feels about me or how someone sees me. I could just kind of let it go and release it, because I understand that that's more so a reflection of them and not of me. So definitely emotional intelligence. And the last thing that I had to learn on my own was definitely how to be independent too. Like, I feel like as a woman, especially as a Black woman, you know, we're expected to cater to everyone else's needs around us. We tend to neglect ourselves a lot, and I kind of got lost in the sauce a bit, and I got used to just showing up for everyone else and not truly showing up for myself and knowing when to take care of myself and my own needs. So being independent is something that a lot of people don't really want to do, and there's nothing wrong with having people in your corner that can help you and support you, but there are going to be times in your life when you're going to have to figure out things on your own. So I'm happy that I'm learning this now in my early 20s, and I'm not learning it further down the line. 2 recipes. So my favorite recipes is definitely pasta. I love pasta because it's quick and I can eat it throughout the week. That's definitely my favorite meal prep. So I usually like to make Alfredo, or I'll make bolognese pasta, which is basically spaghetti. And yeah, I love me some good pasta. Like, you could really create so many different meals with pasta. It's crazy. And then I'm trying to think of anything else. I love steak and baked potatoes. Like, potatoes are just so filling. Like, in any form, it's a buzz down. It never fails me. I love potatoes. They're so good. But you're not answering 101 questions. That's a little insane. So we're gonna stick to 25. 25 questions. Get to know me tag. Let's do it. So what is my middle name? My middle name is Ronice. My dad intended it to be Ronisha, so I could say Ronisha, but the way it's pronounced, it looks like Ronice. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. Is it Ronice or Ronisha? I'm confused. Cool. My favorite subject in high school definitely had to be history and literature. So right now, my favorite drink, I don't know if you guys have been to Starbucks and tried their pink drink, but it's like strawberry and it has coconut cream in it. It's so good. That's definitely my favorite drink right now. And my favorite song on my playlist is A Dry Red by Janelle Monáe. Yeah, that's what we stick with right now. It literally changes by the day. So, and then I kind of want to move this up because I don't want y'all to hear anything outside. Okay. What would you or have you name your children? So I definitely know how many kids I want to have. I want to have probably like 3 kids. Initially I wanted 5, but I think 3 is good. And for a boy name, I think I would name my boy, I think Titus. Titus is a cute name for a boy. And then for a girl, I would name my girl, she would definitely have a foreign name. I like Middle Eastern names like Aaliyah, Amir, Zendaya, like those African Middle Eastern names. I love those names because they're so symbolic and beautiful. So I would definitely name her something in that category. No sports for me. I haven't joined a collective of people to like play a sport and did it for a season. I haven't done that. Favorite childhood book would definitely be Where the Wild Things Are. And my favorite adult book would be You Are a Badass. Can't think of the author, but if you look it up, you'll definitely find the book. It's pretty popular. So I have 3. I literally just figured this out. My favorite colors are pink, black, and gray. Those are my favorite colors. A peacock or a tiger. Those are my 2 favorite animals. Brazilian Crush, pistachio and salted caramel. This smells amazing. It's so amazing, and honestly any scent in this line smells really good, but this one in particular just sticks out to me. I really love it. I think my favorite holiday would probably be Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving because of the food, but actually no, I think my favorite holiday is Halloween. No, because I don't like scary movies. I hate scary movies. So I feel like it's contradicting for me to say that I like Halloween when I hate scary movies. So I'm just gonna go with Thanksgiving. It's literally right before Christmas and we're still in the fall season. So yeah. I would rate my childhood, I give my childhood a 5.5. Yeah. Yes, I have been out of the country. Well, I took up to, it's really embarrassing, but I took up to Spanish 3 in high school, and all I really know how to do is cook Spanish food. Like, that's the only thing I learned from those classes is how to cook. I learned a lot about the culture, but other than that, I did not pick up the language. So hopefully I do this year. Yes, I have a lot of siblings. I want to say I have eight siblings in total. My favorite store would have to be, my favorite store. I'm gonna go with Sephora. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Sephora. Definitely my favorite store. My favorite restaurant, I would say Pollo Tropical. There's no Pollo Tropical here, but if there was, I would definitely be ordering it every day. I feel like it's just the perfect balance between a fast food meal and a wholesome, healthy meal. You just can't go wrong with chicken, beans, and rice. Like, I just love it. It's my favorite. I would say I did like school because it like allowed me to be social with my peers. So for the most part, I enjoyed being a student and going to school, which is why I go to FAMU. Right now, I really love Monet McMichael. I'm pretty sure you guys know who she is. She's an amazing YouTuber. I like Kelly Stamps. I like Patricia Bright. I've been watching her since I was in like middle school. Trying to think of anybody else, and Aaliyah's Face. So those are like my YouTubers that I check in on a consistent basis. My favorite movie would have to be, what is my favorite movie? I'm gonna go with Fried Green Tomatoes or Forrest Gump. Fried Green Tomatoes or Forrest Gump. Those would have to be like my favorite movies. Definitely a Matt girly. I love it. What? Right now I'm filming on a iPhone 13. It's just the regular one, and then I have an iPhone 11. It's 5.8. I do have a cat. His name is Aries, and I've had him since he was 4 weeks, so he's pretty much like my kid at this point. So, all right guys, Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in if you stayed this long. I'm so grateful that I was able to do this and give you guys just a glimpse into my life and who I am as a person. Hope you guys subscribe, like, comment, and stay along for the journey because we have some great videos coming out this month. And until my next one,